So I'm making another video. It recently came to my attention that a AAA upcoming game title, you might know it, called Star Wars Battlefront 2, handled by DICE and LucasArts, which is owned by Disney. Yeah, let's not forget that right there. Owned by Disney. Okay? So let's just remember that small tidbit right there. I was watching a video and I also heard, so I thought maybe, it's a load of BS that I saw it on the video. But it was confirmed when I heard it on a podcast. Battlefront 2, which is a game I've been looking forward to and was hoping would be a lot better because the first one, done by DICE, while it looked nice, sounded nice, was complete garbage. 2 modes for offline play? Whoa! Wow. Isn't that nice? And with those 2 modes, you got like 3 maps. Ooh, real fun. No space battles. Well, that was great. No galactic conquest. Oh, and Jedi's, Sith. What are those? You get like 4 or 5 heroes. Where's Chewbacca? He's gone. You don't get to see Chewbacca. Not in the first one. What about Darth Maul? He's, indisposed. Yoda? Off in another galaxy. So the point is, it fucking sucked. For offline and online. But mostly for offline. Because, fuck you offline players. But, so that was a fucking horrible game. Battlefront 2, when it was first revealed at, I think it was E3, I want to say, looked amazing. And already they had a campaign. A new campaign. A unique campaign. Which looks great. I will say that right now. However, I was holding my breath to see how they handled the competitive mode, the, versus other people, or, just not campaign mode, anything else. So months go by and we hear tidbits of what will be in like characters and all that stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, tons of characters. All right, that's awesome. All right, that's pretty freaking awesome. But now, waiting all these months for the other shoe to drop, there it happens. LucasArts. Disney. What you doing? What you fucking doing? Okay? I'm just wondering, because I'm scratching my head here, and it's like, oh my god, you greedy cocksuckers. Okay? You've heard of microtransactions and loot boxes. Okay? You might have seen those in Overwatch. More recently in Shadow Mordor, done by Monolith and Warner Brothers. Hint, hint, Warner Brothers. Oh, and also, kind of hinted at in Injustice 2. But, you can at least progress in those games. You can earn things. You can unlock things. You don't have to pay for anything. However, Star Wars Battlefront 2 turns that up to 11. Yeah, and not in a good way. No, not in a good way whatsoever. Hang on one sec. Not whatsoever. It is now, in Star Wars Battlefront 2, a pay to progress. Oh, but they're saying you can do all of this stuff by not paying a single fucking dime. Really? I watched a tad bit of gameplay, and that's all I needed to see to call bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Okay? I watched a video on Angry Joe. Yeah, Angry Joe. Okay. Type whatever you will there. Don't give a shit. But saw it there. And right away, it doesn't matter how fucking good you do. You could be the shittiest person on the entire team, die 47 times, get maybe 2 kills, you still get as much as the guy who fucking got like 35 kills and 0 deaths. Top of your team. He'll get 150, you'll get 150. That way everyone wins. Yay! Participation. That's bullshit right there. But that isn't really, pay to win thing. No, okay. That's true. That's not pay to win, but that's poor progression. Very poor. Yeah. How the fuck do you expect anyone to get by with 150 in-game credits to get anything? Not really. So what do you have to do? Well, you go to your classes and you select the weapons. And then you see it. You get a weapon. Okay, fine, whatever. And then you get a second weapon. There are customizable parts. Okay, well, how do you get these parts? With, I don't remember the exact term, but let's just call it scrap. How do you get this scrap? Well, in-game currency. But how much is a piece of scrap? How much you say? 100. Oh, that's not that bad. But if you want to get said second weapon for your character, 600. So if you want to get that weapon plus each individual piece, that's 900 bits of scrap or whatever that you need to have. However, how do you earn scrap, you say? Can you use it by getting in-game credits? Yes, you can. But guess what? You can only get these scrap by buying loot boxes. You can't get it via progression in the game. You can't get it via winning matches. You can't get that. You have to buy the loot boxes. The fuck is wrong with you, LucasArts? Disney? Well, LucasArts is on the title, you'll say. Disney's not. Disney owns LucasArts. For those of you who have been living under a rock, Disney owns LucasArts. So, Disney kind of has a say in what's going on at LucasArts. Pay to progress? It's not even pay to win. And what's fucking pay to progress? This is an all-time low for just any game, period. Pay to fucking progress? So, in my mind, it's like, so this is how you're handling the fucking awful online portion of your game? That's how you're doing it? So what, if someone doesn't want to pay a single fucking dime, they're gonna have to do the slow ass fucking grind of 150 credits per match to slowly grind up to buy. See, because you can't use your credits you win in game to buy scrap. No, see, that would be too easy. You have to buy the fucking loot boxes, which may or may not get you any scrap. See, yeah, it's not a guaranteed thing. You can't just go to things like, I'd like to purchase some scrap. Nope. It's all RNG, and we all know how fun RNG is. If you want a good reference, Xenoverse 2. Dragon Ball Z, Xenoverse 2. Yeah. And for those of you who played that game, you know what I mean with the RNG. It's the worst fucking system implemented ever. I don't care if that's how MMOs do it. I don't give a flying fuck. Battlefront 2 is not a goddamn MMO. Okay? It's not. I don't care what the fuck you say. It is a first-person shooter, not an MMO. And that RNG shit might work for a fucking MMO, but not a first-person shooter like Battlefront 2. Paid for grass bullshit. As you can see, I'm clearly pissed off. Well, that gets me thinking. Are they just gonna say, fuck you, to the people who want to play offline? Because that's what it's sounding like to me. Yeah. They're just kind of slowly, and by slowly, I mean bitch slapping, people who want to play offline. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we only gave you like 2 modes and like 4 maps. Oh, sorry, 3 maps? My bad. Don't want to be too giving here. And all the DLC was for online only. Well, sounds like this time around, offline's not going to be a thing unless you just want to play the campaign. Oh, that reminds me of another game, Gears of War 4. Yeah. The campaign, you could beat in like 3 hours. 3 to 5 hours. Oh, what am I going to do for the rest of the time? Twiddle my thumbs, apparently. Because that's all you could do. Yeah, offline. Sounds like what's going to be happening with Battlefront 2. Great job, DICE, LucasArts, and Disney. Great job. Yeah, way to say fuck you to your player base. And yeah, you're gonna argue, well, a lot of people have online, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so what? What happens if the servers are down? What happens if your internet goes out? Or just, for a month you hit a snag and you can't pay your internet? Well, sorry, you don't have internet then, if you can't pay it. Or, the servers are down. Well, I guess that portion of the game is kind of unplayable, isn't it? But no one tends to think about that. Oh, well, there's campaign. Okay. What if you were to beat that? And you're kind of, thoroughly done with it. You've played it 2-3 times. The interest is gone in playing the campaign. Well, sucks to be you then, doesn't it? Because there are going to be no other modes that are available to play. Oh, well then. It sounds like you've just got a brick of a game. It's bullshit. This is my opinion, but I hope other people will share in this opinion because I know, I understand online gameplay is going to be the future. Fuck all you offline players, you don't matter anymore. Online is where it's at. So what if you have a bunch of friends together and, well, you want to play offline? And they're like, oh, hey, yeah, this game's pretty cool. I'm like, well, sorry, bud. Sorry, bro. You gotta go out there, buy that copy, go to your house, hook it up to your internet, just to play in a match with me. Or your friend. Can't do that right now? Sorry. Tough shit. Sucks to be you. Go fuck yourself. We don't care. But, yeah, Battlefront 2. Great way to handle the game. Okay, yeah, that's just fan-fucking-tastic. Just jerk off in their faces. Fuck you, give us money. So, how it sounds now, because it's only a month away. And I love how they're doing this right now. Yeah, so it's a little too late for fans to get outraged enough for them to turn this shit around and fix their fucking crap. Yeah. Convenient, isn't it? It's October and the game releases in November. Convenient timing, isn't it? They've probably known about this fucking crap since day one and they just choose now. Almost halfway through October to show this. To announce this kind of fucking sleazy shit. Isn't that convenient? DICE, LucasArts, Disney. Now, I heard a valid argument on this podcast. There are a lot of people that work in the gaming industry that are underpaid and they work a ton of hours. And I do feel bad because I've heard a lot of stories where they don't get to spend time with their families or they work ridiculous hours. I'm sorry to hear that. However, okay, I pay $60 fucking dollars for a AAA title. You think I want to be spending more fucking money on tiny ass fucking loot boxes which barely contribute anything to my fucking game at all? No, I don't. I don't give a flying fuck. Okay? Now, if you want to release a fucking pack of cosmetic skins for your characters, whatever, alright, fine. But I am not going to be paying $3 fucking dollars for a single skin. No, that's bullshit. Now, if it did things for the character, okay, cool. I might think about that. But if it's just cosmetics and you're charging $3 for one skin, no. So why don't you? Oh, I don't know. DICE, LucasArts, Disney. If you're listening, why don't you market it in a better fucking way? If you're gonna shove this shit down our throats as a fucking pay to progress, why don't you have a package? Instead of marketing this shit individually, you pricks, in your loot boxes, why don't you have a package deal of DLC? Which just seems to be the necessary evil in the gaming industry these days. Alright, have a package where you can choose like this DLC, that DLC package, or that DLC package. Because at least you know what you're getting. Okay? Because I don't know about you, but I really don't want to fucking spend all of my fucking hard-earned money on a random ass loot box where I may or may not get a fucking thing I need at all. Because I saw in one of the loot boxes that was on the video, ooh, he got a victory pose. Wow, we're paying for victory poses now. Isn't that nice? Who gives a flying fuck about a victory pose? The match is done. You go to the next one. You don't need to be sitting there with your fucking spangly ass stormtrooper or your spangly ass Jedi or your spangly ass fucking droid sitting there going, neat, 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 neat. Peace, victory, we win. You don't need to be doing that. It's a waste of fucking time. It's a waste of fucking development time, too, to be putting that shit in there in the first place. This is not Overwatch. It's not some fucking MOBA. Okay? Yeah, and I know Call of Duty's done that too. I think that's fucking retarded. The first person shooter. Okay, you see the top of the person at the top? Well, they're the one who got at the top. Okay, that's all you need to know. You see their kill? and death ratio. That's pretty cool. But you don't need to sit there with a fucking avatar just going, oh, victory in different poses. It's bullshit. Victory pose. Ooh. He went through 3 or 4 different loot boxes. I cringe just saying the word loot boxes. And not once did I see an iota of scrap. It is RNG, mind you, yes. But seriously, this is a sleazy, scummy practice. It is literally a form of gambling in a video game. Gambling is disgusting. I don't care if you like going out and gambling. I don't fucking care. I think it's disgusting. It's sleazy. You want to go out there and waste your money in a casino? Fine, whatever. Leave that shit out of my fucking games. That's what loot boxes are. It's a glorified form of fucking gambling. Started out in mobile games. Now it's made this dangerous precedent by jumping into AAA titles on consoles and fucking PC. And now people are just going, oh yeah, this is fine. It's okay. We accept this. Why? Why are you accepting this bullshit? Just lying on your back. Okay. We'll accept it. But like I said earlier, getting back to that point, I said it earlier, yes, it's expensive making a game. And I've heard it's gotten a lot more expensive. Okay, I understand that. If you need to make back the money you spent on making this game, and you're like a CD Projekt Red, I know they're not as big as, Activision, EA, LucasArts, Disney. I know Disney's not a developer or a publisher, but they own LucasArts, and Warner Brothers owns NetherRealm Studios, and DC. So do they really need money? No, they're whopping multi-billion-dollar companies. I don't think they need more money. And I definitely know the the profits from these loot boxes. Are they going to be going to their employees? No, they're not. Maybe 2-3 cents? Little Jimmy's going to be seeing maybe 2 or 3 cents out of that loot box. Yeah, and Mr. Joe Douchebag at the top of the fucking food chain in the CEO corporation is going to be seeing the majority of that. Yeah, that's how it's going to work. So the excuse of, they need to pay the developers more money. Okay. Give them a bigger cut of the fucking game profits. Oh, how about that? Oh, money for the publishers. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck you. But yeah, no. The whole fact, I understand. Everything's getting more expensive these days. It's shit. It hits everyone. And I bet it's very expensive in the video game industry. It really sucks. So someone said, then if we're going to do away with microtransactions, then video games would have to rise to the cost of $80. And I also say to that, bullshit. Because you know what's going to happen? Don't fucking give them that idea. Because what they're going to do is they're going to rise the cost of games to $80. And they're still going to have microtransactions and DLC every other fucking which way. It's not going to matter. They're just going to jack up the fucking cost and keep all of those shitty business practices in there the exact same way. Nothing will change except the price is going to be more fucking hard to obtain for people who want to buy a damn game. Yeah, and that's not even going to touch on collector's editions. Oh, ooh, yeah. Yeah, so you're a fan of a game, Well, there, Timmy. How would you like to shell out $400? I'm a big fan of the game, but I don't think I can afford. What, are you sure? Because you got all these nifty little doodads and gizmos. $400? Cough it up. Because that's what's going to happen if video games reach $80, because some collector's editions are $80 right now. Collector editions. I say that with air quotes because some of the shit in there is for online only. How is that part of a collector's edition? It's not. Collector's editions used to be where you had tangible items, and you could display them on your shelf for all you and your nerd friends to come see. I use the nerd term nerd. I'm one myself, and I would love to have more collector's editions for the games that I own, but they're too damn expensive as it is right now. Hell, Lord of the Rings has at least 5, I think, or 6 different collector editions, and half of those don't even have anything you can hold tangibly in your hands. It's all, oh, with this collector's edition, you can get 4 or 5 in-game loot boxes for free. Oh, yippee. Really? That's a collector's edition? How much are you charging for that one? $80? Yeah. $80 for 4 to 5. Okay, I don't know if that's the solid the numbers, but it's around there. 4 to 5 loot boxes. Random loot boxes, mind you. So you don't know what the fuck you're getting. You be getting a useless fucking item like Smeagol Scrotum with a +2 to your sword's attributes for level 1. Hoo-hoo! Yeah! And a left shoulder blade of Sauron's fucking vomit pile. Also level 1. Oh, isn't that exciting? You just don't know what you're gonna get out of these things. Be nice if there was a said assurance of, like, quality. Like, say, I'm paying $5 for this bullshit. I'd like to know that I'm not getting royally fisted up the fucking ass and just gonna be getting total bullshit and crap that I'll just go through. It's like, oh, hey, wow. This sword I found in the chest, like not even a level ago, I got it for free. I didn't have to pay for it. And oh, look at this. It's better than the one I fucking paid for! But this all kind of doubles back to the worst offender on this list. Star Wars Battlefront 2. If you notice, the people on the front that are sponsoring this, LucasArts, is the publisher. DICE are the developers. DICE are pretty big, I understand, but, not as big as LucasArts. So, I wonder who made that push for microtransactions and pay to progress. I bet it wasn't DICE. They're not like, hey, LucasArts, it's a really great way we could say we appreciate our fans? Making them pay for every single goddamn fucking thing in the game to progress towards online. No, I don't fucking think so. LucasArts, fuck you. Fuck you, LucasArts. And Disney, I know, since you kind of Hold the strings, LucasArts. You get the final say. Fuck you too. Yeah. None of this bullshit. Oh, well, Disney just kind of lets LucasArts do its own thing. No. At the end of the day, since LucasArts owns Disney and Marvel, ugh, God, it just makes me, on an off note, it makes me shudder to think of what will happen with the project between Marvel and Square Enix, since Disney owns Marvel. Just think on that for a second. God help us all. Back to that other previous statement. Fuck you, Disney. Fuck you, LucasArts. I hope nobody buys your fucking goddamn shit game. At all. I hope it goes down in history, in Star Wars history, as one of the worst fucking received titles to this day. Unless you fix your shit. And if you don't fix your fucking shit, I hope it tanks. I hope it tanks so fucking hard. Satan will be in hell and feel that fucking shit and be like, oh, damn. You, dropped the ball there, didn't you, guys? I can feel it down here. Fuck you. Okay? LucasArts, Disney? Fuck you. Fuck you. I am a Star Wars Battlefront fan. I played the first one and the second one on PS2. Those were my favorite Star Wars games of all goddamn time. I've played a ton of other Star Wars games. Those two were my favorite. Because it had everything I loved. All the different sagas. And just galactic conquest, space battles. And all of that stuff. It had all of that stuff in there. And Star Wars Battlefront 2 had a fucking campaign, which was awesome. But look what you did to it. You turned it into this pay-to-progress bullshit. I don't care how fucking good your campaign is. I hope it sinks. I am a huge fan, and you just spit in every fan's fucking face when you did that. Pay to progress. I don't care. I don't care your fucking excuse. We need to pay the developers more. That's not the real reason. It's fuck you, give us money. Empty your wallets so ours can get fatter. Fuck you. You money grubbing sons of bitches. Maybe in the future, when your game is in the $5 bin, maybe. If you keep the fucking shit you're going, if it's in like the $5 bin in like 3 years or maybe a month, maybe. Oh boy. Maybe. But until then, until you fix your shit, you lost a fucking customer. Fuck you.